What's good, meat boys? Yo, this one should be absolutely hype. We got Chase Hooper, aka The Dream, taking on Felipe Colares, but you know him as Cabo Cow. The last time we saw Cabo Cal, he lost a split decision to Chris Gutierrez. That was a fight that he kind of was dominated. The split decision was a little bit confusing because it seemed like Chris obviously got the unanimous victory in that one. But the fight before that is where Cabo Cal essentially became like my favorite bad fighter. I mean, he was getting absolutely smoked by Luke Sanders in that first round. And then the dude just rallies, comes from nothing, showcases that Cabo Cal heart, and I don't know, definitely made a fan out of me because even though Colares isn't the best UFC fighter, he's a guy who's fun to watch and really just kind of lays it all out there for sure. And we know that he's 2-3 in the UFC. He also has that win over Domingo Pilarte, but he has losses to Geraldo de Freitas and Montel Jackson as well. So it's kind of been a mixed bag for Colares. He's a guy who he's got pretty fast hands, right? Decent striking, but he gets taken down at will. I mean, everybody he's fought has been able to just kind of take him down with ease. And we know that Chase Hooper is a guy who is going to want to keep this thing on the mat. He's not like a traditional wrestler by any sense, right? Like you don't look at Chase Hooper as a guy with supreme takedown skills, but he does have some sort of unconventional methods for getting fights to the ground, and unconventional is likely all it really takes against Colares. So, what are your thoughts, though? Because, I mean, maybe this is, again, too much too soon for Chase Hooper. I mean, this is a guy who's lost 2 of 3. Alex Caceres was definitely too much too soon. And then most recently against the Ocho, Steven Peterson, at a fight we were at where the Ocho just kind of with ease went through Chase Hooper, was talking smack to him throughout the way, and I don't know, I thought that was a bad sign for Chase Hooper, who at 22 doesn't seem UFC caliber just yet, despite being a UFC 4-fight veteran. So what are your thoughts on this one? Are you rolling with the fast hands in Colares, or you think Hooper might get this thing to the ground and pull off one of his sneaky subs? What you got?
Yeah, though this is a great fight. I gotta go with Hooper in this one. I think Hooper, he's gotta level up by now. I hope so. Both these guys they're kind of dusty. I'm gonna be honest, guys. But I like Hooper in this. I root for him. I feel like he's kind of a fan favorite. He's a funny dude to watch, and he gets some slick subs sometimes. So I'm kind of banking off that. Really, no other logical reason other than I just want to see Hooper do good. He's 22. Hopefully he's gotten better. I mean, his striking was horrendous his last fight. I'm just kind of banking off like, oh, he's got something to prove and he's going to do it this time. So hopefully we see a new and improved, absolute savage Hooper, and that's who I'm going with.
Yeah, horrendous, I think, is the proper word to assess his striking for sure. And I mean, I guess it's gotten a little bit better throughout these 4 fights in the UFC, but his striking defense, particularly, is just pretty bad. And Colares, I don't know, he's got pretty fast hands. He might be lighting Hooper up on the feet, so interesting to see how that plays out. But you touched on how Hooper is definitely a fan favorite. If you look at the odds, I mean, minus 180 is Cabo Cal, whereas plus 155 is Chase Hooper, but 60% of Tapology is rolling with the Dream in this one, and a majority of it is copper for that sub. 40% is rolling with Cabo Cal. Majority of it thinks it will be by decision. You think he's going to pick up a submission? I mean, he did get that one over Peter Barrett, so you think he does it again over Kolares?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he gets to the ground and gets the sub. I just don't really see Colabo really being up there on his jiu-jitsu level. But if he keeps it on the feet, hopefully Hooper's improved, but if he hasn't, he's in for a rude awakening.
Rude Awakening, indeed. I think that's what he is in for me. I gotta roll with Cabo Cal, my boy Felipe Colares, because although he's not the best fighter, I don't think Chase Hooper is either. And I see Colares being able to likely finish Chase Hooper. I think Hooper's going to sleep. I think he's going to eat a heavy flurry, a decent array of strikes. And ultimately, I think the Dream is going to be dreaming by the end of this one. So I'm rolling with Cabo Cal. He's got the Dream. Any last thoughts, me?
No, great fight. Throw in the comments, boys. Who you guys got, the cow or the dweeb?